What is up guys, welcome back to the Gaming Bros and welcome to this little video I'm going to do about the channel update that's going to come out soon. Well, obviously the first thing to do is stop saying a lot, so I'll just get to the point. Basically the new channel update is that we've got a few videos that we're planning. We're doing some Sonic gameplay. We're going to try and do at least Sonic 1, 2 and 3. We've already started with Sonic 2 because that's the only ROM I still have left. I will be doing 1, 2 and 3 eventually. Also GC Chris will be doing the same. We are trying to look at do some Gran Turismo racing, but I'm not sure if my PS2 emulator works properly yet. I will be testing it soon because I have got Resident Evil Outbreak on the PC, but it's through the actual PlayStation 2 emulator, and to be honest I can't remember which one it's on. It's either on the gaming tower or on this thing, the laptop. But other than that, going to the next thing that we'll be doing as well. Stop it. That will be, we'll be doing something new, like something new, close to something that I've watched that a lot of people enjoyed, like the Grand Tour. Basically, 3 guys that made Top Gear brilliant. Sorry BBC, you ruined it. But Jeremy Clarkson, James May and Richard Hammond, the 3 nutters that really made Top Gear great and got me into it, and now I watched the Grand Tour and I really enjoyed that series. It was something that stood out to me that I thought I should try and do for the channel. They had a thing called Conversation Street. You know, let's take a stroll, gentle stroll down Conversation Street. So I sat there and thought, well, why don't we do something, because they talk about just cars. Why don't me and GC Chris sit down and just talk about games? You know, our views on games and what we think of games, and you know what we know about them. It's something we enjoy, and that's what we've been thinking. And hopefully, you know, it'll be a good series to try and start up. Again, we've only done 1 episode so far, which hasn't been edited yet, but we will be editing it, and there'll be quite a. I'm feeling there's going to be quite a few mistakes in it. The first episode's got too many mistakes, and to be honest, I'm doing that again. But to be honest, it's going to be fun, you know, to see all the mistakes that I've done. Sure, GC Chris will agree that everything we've ever filmed before has always had mistakes in. So you look forward to the mistakes videos. That's a new series going to be coming up where everything I've done as a mistake I will not be deleting. I'll crop out and save it as a project for the mistakes videos of the Gaming Bros. There are so many, I have to admit. On some of the videos we've done, there are so many mistakes. Some of them I've lost because I had to make space, but this time some of the videos I've been recording recently, not many mistakes, but there has been a few. But if you do watch my live streams, there's quite a few mistakes in that, which is good about live streams because you can actually see the mistakes and you can't hide them. You know, let's plays and recordings, you can hide the mistakes. But for a good thing is that we're going to be having a lot of mistakes in all the stuff we're doing. So as a conversation gaming talk that we've come up with, we're just going to sit down and talk about games, our feelings about them, just talk about games that we've played or we've seen on YouTube or something, and we think, you know, put our views across what we really feel about the videos, and hopefully, guys, you can help us out with that eventually. At the moment, we're just planning to do 3 episodes of our own, and we're going to put them 3 episodes as a little mini trailer for you guys to see what's going to happen and what will be coming into that series. We will be still doing episodes where we'll be doing our own talks about games. Normally at first it will be just talking about 3 games, but if you have a list of games we would like to talk about, we'll probably randomly take out a few games from your list if it's more than 3, and we'll make sure that when we talk about the game that you've asked us to talk about, you'll be credited in the video as well. And hopefully it'll be quite interesting to see what you guys think about as well. If you want to put your input in, and we'll say, well, this person thinks about this game, and wants us to talk about this game, and we'll explain what you thought about the game. Put your actual comment on the side, as well as we'll explain what we feel about the game. So, well, he's got a valid point and whatever, or she's got a valid point and whatever. That's what's happening with that series. So at the moment we've only got 3 episodes planned. We've only recorded 1, and so far there's a load of mistakes. There's going to be more mistakes coming up in the next 2 episodes that we will be recording at some point this week, maybe next week. And yeah, a lot of talk has been going on about Resident Evil 1 on the PC that I will be recording. When? Well, it's very speeded up, so you have to bear with me on the actual gameplay footage. I think it only goes fast when there's conversations going on. It seems to be in them sort of scenes that everything speeds up. So when Barry starts talking, the zombie runs faster. And it crashes if you go straight through to see Kenneth getting killed by the zombie for some reason on my version, because it's all speeded up. But there's a way around it. You just do the obvious. Go out the door twice. Well, you go down to see Barry. He says blood. What is this blood? And then you go up to the door. Try and escape twice. As soon as you go past the clock, the zombie comes through. But in the episode I'll be doing, because I haven't really done a Let's Play on Resident Evil for ages. I haven't really played Resident Evil as a Let's Play properly. It will be with the unlimited machine gun that was only released in the PC version. It was never released in the PlayStation version for some reason, or even the Sega Saturn version, which I'm sad to announce that I won't be doing the Let's Play through Sega Saturn at the moment until I can find an emulator, as my Sega Saturn is onto a sell list to make some money. If you want us to have a Sega Saturn and you're in the UK, comment down section below, and we'll take some details and see if we can get the right price. And moving on to a bit more into the future of this channel, we have come up with this idea. I'm not sure if it's going to be right, but if you guys want to make any comments about that in this video, let me know before I decide to do this. Let me just take you back to a day that a lot of people in America, probably the world, remembers still to this day, the tragedy of 9/11. Me and Jesus Chris had some weird experience that we've never really spoke about to the community on YouTube, they who watch our channel. And I would like it if people could, if they would like to, sit down and record themselves on a camera and send the footage to us, or share it. Basically either just comment on the video and we'll just read your comment out if you don't want to be seen on camera, or basically if you have your own, just put it on your own channel and make sure that you share the link to me, and I'll have a look and probably include it in the video. But basically it's just our experience on that day that we went through. We're going to be talking about that it's going to come out in September, on the actual September 11th. We're going to be talking about it the day before, or at least as close as to September 11th. I think it's on a Tuesday, so it will be going up on a Tuesday. We'll be recording it at least on a Friday. Basically, we had a strange thing that happened, and you will have to wait until that video comes out. It was a very bad day for all, and I'd like to share my opinions on what we went through. I think it's about the right time now. It's been at least 16 years now, I believe, and to be honest, I think it's the right time to actually express what we went through on that day. A lot of people probably might not like it, but unfortunately we're going to have to talk about it, and it needs to come out. all we went through. And as with other videos, well, basically we still got a library of videos to still try and get through as well. Hopefully trying to finish off Until Dawn. We haven't really done that yet. And hopefully to finish off uploading, because all the videos are already recorded and ready to go up, for Resident Evil Revelations 2. I will, however, apologise that there will not be Resident Evil Revelations 1, as my saves don't seem to save and it won't work because of the copy of Revelations 1 I got is a Steam copy, and I haven't really got it on my Steam, and basically it won't allow me to save. But I will be trying to get it for the channel as soon as possible, just not sure when. But I do know it's a really good game. I really want to play it. I just wish they would really re-release it for the PS4. That, as well as Resident Evil Optic Raccoon City. You know, I've been trying to do a Let's Play on that, but because it's got to be done in Windows mode and on a keyboard, basically I'm struggling to find it to work, because every time I'm running around using the mouse, it comes off the screen and the videos just don't work out very well. I will be trying to either set my controller up to it to get it to work, and trying to get myself an Xbox 360 controller, see if that would help out as well. I don't see what the difference is. I know the analog controls are what directs the people or your character you're playing. For some reason it's just, I don't know why it's not working, but I'll be still working on it hard in the behind the scenes. If you do see the video after this video, then you know I've fixed the problem. But if not, well, we'll see what happens. And talk about which, I do have the list of my emulator, of the Sega emulator I've got, that actually plays Sonic the Hedgehog 2, that I can actually record it on here to show you guys instead of having to get special equipment to run the actual thing. The actual application is called Fusion, and it's at 3.5 right now. It's a good emulator. It runs everything from Sega Master System, the Sega Game Gear, the Sega Mega Drive - Genesis in the States. It also plays Sega CD stuff. So it has the 4 best of the old Segas before it went to Dreamcast. So it's a really good package to use, well, a good emulator to use for the Sega if you want to play them all. If you just want to play the one, just either get the Sega Genesis emulator or the Master System emulator, but this one's the best one because you can play not only just the Mega Drive, the Master System, you can also play the Sega CD and the Game Gear. You know, so you got a good list of games to try and play. It's really good. I do have a working PS1 emulator, but not, some of the games don't work and some of them don't record very well. I don't know why, it's just the way they are, I guess, but I am just trying to fix them slowly. A lot of people keep saying, well, you can get yourself a capture card or one of the capture boxes. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not made of money, you know. It's taken me a long time to even get this sort of set up. It's taken me a long time to even get a gaming tower. It's taken me even long to get PS4 games, but there, you know, I have seen prices of them. I've been trying to save up for them, but other commitments come in the way, so I have to pay it. And as you can see, I'm only in my own little box room sort of thing, so you know, it's not like I live at home where I get away with rent free. Rents have to be paid for, bills have to be paid for. You know, I don't have family to try and back me up, whatever. I don't have family to try and bail me out and stuff. They haven't got the money either. So, you know, it's just one of them. You know, I've got to try and fight for myself and try and get things myself. And if it's slow, it's slow. But at least I'm getting videos out. That's the main thing. You know. But anyway, there are a few other videos that we're going to plan to do as well soon. But whether they're going to be done anytime soon, I'm not sure. There's a few ideas that we've come up with that we're going to do some sort of our Resident Evil sort of trailer things or parodies and stuff. We're still going to do some Garry's mods, showcase character mods. We're going to put the Resident Evil audio from the games over the top of the actual characters. We are still working on a story with Barry in Resident Evil 2 where we're going to just get some his voices over the top of the voices. We're going to do some parody videos where we're just going to put random voices over the characters and all that, and just have a little fun and mix around stuff. I wish I could learn how to mod Resident Evil 2 to the extent that I have my own Barry storyline like they did with Resident Evil Mortal Night, which I'm having problems with. It's not playing properly, but that's just standalone mods for you, I guess. But anyway, I will leave the video here because otherwise you're going to get bored to tears of me saying stuff. Until next update stuff, hopefully you enjoy. Please leave a big thumbs up to the video if you did. Comment section below for anything you want to ask, anything at all. Just keep it clean and basically don't be nasty and all that. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification so you don't miss anything at all. Share this video on your social media to all your friends everywhere else. You know what to do, and we'll catch all you, the Gaming Bros fans, in the next video. Ta-ta.